Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we pay tribute to all those lost during the Second World War and we tell you how it changed European football forever. When war silenced the stadiums, football didn't die, it evolved. From abandoned pitches to makeshift goals, the beautiful game endured. We bring you an exclusive series, The War That Changed Football. On May 8th, 1945, Nazi Germany surrendered. But across Europe, celebrations were muted. Millions more loved ones lost to war. Across the continent, a somber mood prevailed. Years of conflict had taken a heavy toll. The Second World War had come to an end, but the scars it left would run deep. But amidst the ruins, a flicker of hope remained. As the fog of war lifted, a yearning for normalcy grew stronger, and in the hearts of many, there was a longing for a simple joy that football had once brought. Now as the world began to heal, so did the sport. Football offered a beacon of unity, a moment of respite from the darkness of war. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we pay tribute to all those lost during the Second World War, and we tell you how it changed European football forever. When war silenced the crowds, football didn't die, it evolved. From abandoned pitches to makeshift goals, the beautiful game endured. We bring you an exclusive episode, The War That Changed Football. As the years passed, the wounds of war gradually healed, leaving behind a legacy that shaped not only the course of history, but also the future of football itself. The game before the storm. By the late 1930s, football was booming across Europe. Legendary players like Hungary's Ferenc Puskás and England's Stanley Matthews were captivating audiences. Iconic stadiums like San Siro in Milan and Wembley in London roared with the cheers of dedicated fans. The European Cup, the predecessor of the Champions League, had emerged as a prestigious competition, drawing in massive crowds and setting attendance records. It was a time when football wasn't just a sport, it was a spectacle, a shared passion that transcended borders. Then came the whistle for war in September 1939 as declarations echoed across Europe. Football disappeared almost overnight. Stadiums that had symbols of unity now stood dark and empty. The players who once graced the fields were called to serve their countries, leaving behind a legacy that hung in the balance. Thousands of footballers traded their boots for rifles, their jerseys for uniforms. Some became casualties of the war, their stories forever etched in the annals of history. Their absence left a void in the sport, a void that spoke volumes about the human cost of war. Among them was a legendary striker, Antonin Panenka, who, after surviving the war, would later become famous for scoring the winning penalty in the 1976 European Championship final against Czechoslovakia. Wartime football, surviving in the shadows. Even as the conflict raged on, football found a way to survive. On makeshift pitches, prisoners of the war and soldiers from both sides engaged in friendly matches, a brief respite from harsh realities of captivity. Inside concentration camps, prisoners like Dutch international trainer Max Merkel organized secret tournaments, clinging to hope that the beautiful game could bring a semblance of joy to the darkness of places. It was a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity, and propaganda matches became a tool for boosting morale. The post-war rebirth. As the war drew to a close, a sense of relief and anticipation swept across Europe. With the lifting of wartime restrictions, football made a triumphant return. On May 29, 1945, a jubilant crowd of 100,000 spectators witnessed the Dutch national team play a celebratory match against the Germans at the Olympic Stadium in Amsterdam. The resounding 7-2 victory was more than just a game. It symbolized the triumph of camaraderie over the conflict, unity over division. In the aftermath of the war, football stadiums became not just arenas for sport, but also gathering places for communities to reconnect and rebuild. The stands once again echoed with the cheers of the fans, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie and shared purpose. The birth of UEFA. On June 15, 1954, the European Football Association UEFA was officially established in Switzerland. This marked a significant step towards unity and cooperation among European nations. The founding members of UEFA laid the foundation for a new era in European football. The organization played a pivotal role in shaping the continent's football landscape, fostering unity and sportsmanship. The war's legacy in football today, The echoes of the Second World War still resonate in the world of football today. The UEFA Champions League anthem, composed by Tony Britton in 1992, pays tribute to the struggles and triumphs of the past. Its haunting melody serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made during the war. Many stadiums now feature memorials to those lost in the conflict, ensuring that their stories are remembered. The Second World War had an indelible impact on European football. The loss of life, the disruption of leagues, and the emergence of new rivalries shaped the sport forever. The legacy of war continues to influence football today, reminding us of the resilience of the human spirit and the unifying power of the beautiful game. Then versus now, over the decades, European football has come a long way from the shadows of the Second World War. Iconic stadiums like Wembley and Camp Nou have undergone transformations reflecting the evolution of the sport. Today, they stand as symbols of unity, diversity, and enduring passion for football across Europe. The war that changed football forever, the Second World War, left an enduring legacy on European football. The heroism of the players, the revival of the sport, and the birth of UEFA are testament to its resilience. As we remember those lost during the war, we celebrate the unifying power of football and its ability to transcend even in the darkest times. Thank you for watching. Like what you see, show some love, and subscribe to more.